Cheers! Episode 2. People were asking when we're gonna film episode 2. I said, siguro by a year or two. Because
I'm
this guy's always not here in Manila.
I'm honestly just surprised people are actually asking.
I know, like,
I thought we were one and done.
I thought it's like mostly pity comments like, oh,
Oh.
that's a nice podcast, you two.
That was a good attempt.
Yes.
You guys did so well.
Now
Haven't
move on
watched
to
it.
the next thing in your life, okay? But yeah, like we got like comments from people that we don't really talk to, diba?
Yeah.
They're saying it was something that we should continue. So yeah, we're here at episode 2, diba?
Yeah,
Hopefully
at everyone else's expense.
Yes. So yeah, what happened since we last? What have you been doing since the last time we met? It's a couple like a month ago, right?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
month ago. We recorded end of Feb.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, a little over a month. Well, I was in Singapore for close to a month.
Oh yeah. You're with
Uh,
Amber, right? The one-
yeah.
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 So how was it? I saw that you were there for like 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
3 weeks. I was in Malacca in Malaysia for about
Oh wow.
4 days.
Yeah.
Of that 3 weeks.
What's there to do in Malacca? Is it like a sightseeing place or?
Yeah, I'd say
I've
it's a
never
lot
been.
of heritage sites,
Mm,
the museums.
so you were bored.
I was cultured.
You were cultured.
I was,
All right. He was cultured, guys. What the fuck?
I was working up to it, dude. I'm hyping it up because the people are actually very nice.
No, it looked really nice.
The people were
I'm
nice.
sorry, guys. I'm not like trying to shit on anyone, but it looked really nice.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah. I actually thought it was Hanoi. It kind of looked like Hanoi in a way.
Probably because of the architecture.
Yeah.
Because it's a mix of Portuguese and
Oh.
Dutch. The
Also, there's
architecture.
a lot of heritage,
Yeah.
European heritage too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So how far is it from Singapore?
Um, 3-4 hours.
4 hours.
Because we crossed to Malaysia through.
Oh, you used a boat?
No.
Oh, did you just get smuggled in?
We're not refugees. No.
After you got smuggled in with you? Or,
We,
let me call some ICE agents right now, bro.
What?
No. So, okay, go.
I feel like you've been waiting to say that.
No.
That was like
No,
the thinnest segue to it.
No.
Oh.
Okay. So you took a plane from Singapore to.
No, we took a bus.
Okay.
We crossed over to JB, Johor Bahru.
Yeah.
And then it was a 2.5-3 hour bus ride from there to Malacca.
Oh, okay. Wow. So it's
Yeah.
pretty close.
Yeah,
It's basically like going to Baguio, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, about the same. It takes about 5 hours.
That's nice,
now
yeah.
to go Baguio.
In
But
4 days, yeah.
yeah, like it was. It was a nice town. Very convenient,
Yeah.
and a lot of people who work in Singapore actually
Yeah.
live, not in Malacca but in
Yeah.
JB.
Oh, okay.
Because it just takes an hour.
So they travel to Singapore every day.
Yeah.
Wow.
The traffic when we went over.
Oh, well, basically it's like Nuvali. If you work
Yeah.
in Manila, then you're from Nuvali.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like
Because the
that.
property prices are like 4-5 times less.
Cheaper than.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, for sure, dude. I think. Well, Hong Kong's probably not cheaper than.
Oh yeah, you were in Hong Kong.
Oh my god, bro! Like it's still nice. Like I was with my family, my wife.
Yeah.
We're celebrating my dad's birthday there. It's essentially for some reason the people are nicer now compared to before when they were not that patient with you when you had questions. Diba? I don't know if you've experienced that with the people from Hong Kong. They're a lot nicer now. They're more accommodating. Easier to haggle prices with them
Mm.
now because before we would do the walk away style like oh, can we buy that for like for example selling it for 100 Hong Kong, we ask for like 80. They'd get, no, 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 you can't. So we just walk out. Sorry, I was gonna do the accent. We were going outside. No, you cannot buy. No, no, can. Okay, we're going.
I like how you thought about not doing it,
And then,
about doing it,
and then
not doing it, and then ended up doing it anyway.
can. They always say can. Okay, so we go outside, and then now they follow you outside and go, okay, come on, boss, come. Okay, I can do that. 185 Hong Kong dollar.
I'm
So
contemplating cutting this entire 15 seconds out.
I'm so sorry. Okay,
No, no,
okay,
no. This is a factual recount
yes, okay,
of your experience.
okay.
Yeah, so all
So
the aspects have to
yeah,
be
so
accurate.
they before they would not accept it. Now they would.
Yeah.
I guess it's more because the tourism has not been. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not been as booming as it was before.
Mm,
Now people don't really go there to shop. It's more of they just go there for. It's mostly for old time's sake
mm.
or to
Oh,
eat.
food,
The food, yeah, the
yeah.
food is really good. Yeah.
Shopping.
I mean, like we would eat like barbecue every day. Probably gain more pounds than I should have. Anyway, but yeah, it was fun. Like
Yeah.
bonding with my family. Yeah, I mean that's it. Like we didn't really do much but eat and shop. So yeah, I mean I wouldn't like personally. I wouldn't go back anytime soon because it's so expensive.
Right.
The thing is with Singapore, unlike Singapore, you get your tax back, right?
You do?
You don't know about the? Are you serious? Hey, this guy goes here like 7, 8 times a year, and he
No,
doesn't
no,
get.
no, no, no.
What? You
No,
don't get
no,
your
no,
tax back?
no, no.
What?
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so from what I understand,
Yeah.
there's a minimum threshold on the purchase
Yeah.
for you to get a tax refund, the
Mhm.
GST refund,
Yeah.
right? Right? Please say yes.
I think it's only on like luxury goods. So if you buy, do you buy anything luxury there? Like I'm sure you bought like expensive appliances and stuff. It applies to that.
Ah,
So
okay.
did
No,
you?
no, no, no.
Oh, you okay, okay.
So
You're
I'm
safe.
fine.
Yeah, you're safe. So if it's like if you use it like if it's like eating lang out or something like that, I
Yeah.
think you can't get tax refund on that. But if it's like you buy something like from designer store or
Yeah.
something like that, that's when you get that's when it applies to ba. So yeah, you're safe. You're safe. Shit, I wanted people to shit on him pa naman in the comment section. It's so easy,
No, no,
dude.
no.
Like,
Okay. To be fair, I actually went out to buy luggage one time, which
oh yeah,
was a little over the threshold.
yeah.
But then usually and I'm not sure if it's safe talking about it here, but when I walk around, when I'm in Singapore, I barely bring my passport around with me.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah,
So, so when, and it was on sale. It was like
yeah.
70% off.
Yeah,
I
oh,
think
wow.
on
Yeah,
Tangs.
yeah,
Right? Could have gotten a much bigger discount if I had brought my passport.
yeah,
Could have gotten the refund.
yeah,
Um, and then I was considering getting this camera, the
yeah.
one you're
Oh,
using now.
that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cheaper there actually.
How much was it for?
So I got this for like 35.5K, something like that. And you said it's like 33 in Singapore, right?
32. With a refund, but
That's cheap.
with a refund.
That's really cheap.
Yeah.
Did you? What did you get?
Because I had a feeling you were gonna get so.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It was a waiting game.
Get yourself a best friend like this guy, man. Come on. Okay. But yeah, like I mean, I was having buyer's remorse at
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Because I bought this in Hong Kong. It's a for you guys that don't know, we're talking about DJI Osmo
Pocket
Pocket.
3.
Yeah, 3,
Yeah.
the creator combo. So if you buy it here in Manila, it's like $36,000.
Yeah.
If you buy it in Japan, it's like 40,000. Yeah. So I got it in Hong Kong for around 35,000 bucks, something like that, in Broadway.
It
I was
goes
like,
for 29 in China.
what that?
Because it goes for 29 in China
Why is
on
it cheaper
e-commerce
there?
sites. I mean, it's closer.
Oh
It's,
shit!
I think I forget where.
Even
I
in
think it's from
Shanghai.
Shenzhen.
Oh, Shenzhen. You know
Yeah.
Shenzhen? I heard you can take a subway from you can take the subway from Hong Kong to Shenzhen. It's
I'm not
that close lang daw.
sure. I know you can take it to Guangzhou, but
Alam ko Shenzhen, yeah.
Shenzhen ba?
Alam ko, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We should probably go to Hong Kong to check.
Let's go again.
Anyway,
so you're having buyers.
yeah, I was
remorse.
having buyer's remorse. I was like, what am I gonna do with this, ba? Like Paul made me boodle lang to get one. He talked about it, so I was looking at it. I was searching videos, and I saw it was the best like vlogging camera right now.
Yeah.
So I was like,
So until they release Pocket 4 in
how long is that? How far is that from now?
2-3 months.
Are you serious? You are you serious? Are you serious?
No,
Oh
I don't.
my god! I'm gonna fucking throw this thing in the.
So you do have so you do have buyer's remorse, yeah.
But when I started using it, so I filmed my first Instagram reel with it. I
Yeah.
was happy with the.
It's so fun,
It's
right?
really
The
fun, yeah, and
gyro.
it's so easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought vlogging was so hard. Like, you had to get the mic and all that
Yeah.
and all that shit, and then the editing and stuff.
Yeah.
So it comes with everything. Eh? The app also has editing. So the video that I posted on my Instagram, it's like a couple of videos spliced into
Right.
one. So it made it easy for me. So I'm not really a techie, so I'm happy with it. I don't think it's still worth $35,000,
Have,
but yeah.
have you tried the mode where you hold it like that and then it spins the video around?
No.
There it has an actual mode that
Are you
does that.
serious?
Like it's like a
You're the one that knows shit, then you made me buy that, pa. I don't know shit about it. Oh my god. You wanna buy this for 35K?
Why was there an add-on? Wait, you said you got it for 33. What the fuck?
It's to add to the buyer's remorse. Anyway, yeah, so what did you do for Holy Week, by the way? You were in Singapore at that time, right?
Yeah. I was in Singapore.
Are you you're a practicing Catholic, right? Or
Yeah.
I thought you were Jehovah's Witness with your demeanor and all that. You look like you knock on everyone's door.
I think you're talking about. Yeah, let's not go there.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Okay. So what did you do for Holy Week? You were with Amber, right?
That was the Malacca trip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Amber was actually quite supportive in that she went with me to church
Oh, really?
because there
Oh,
was
that's nice,
surprisingly a lot of Catholic churches in
Yeah.
Malacca, which I didn't know.
Mm.
There's actually a very big
Because Malaysia's like
Catholic
predominantly Muslim, diba?
demographic.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
mostly Muslim. Oh. Singapore actually also, right? Or
Uh,
Hindu. There's a lot of Indians there.
I don't really know. I don't
Oh,
really know.
nothing.
But Malaysia, yes, I was
Mm.
expecting. I wasn't expecting rather to see 3 churches like right around the vicinity.
Catholic
in
churches, yeah.
Malacca. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So I dropped by one.
Yeah.
There was a, that whole you pass by. You pass by a statue of Christ,
Mm.
or you pass by
That's when you
a
know
statue
it's
of
yeah.
Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
No, I mean they let people walk and
Yeah.
then touch the statues and
Yeah,
pray
yeah.
and yeah. So I actually did that.
Yeah.
And Amber went in with me. Which
Wow. Wow. You know
quite
that's
nice.
yeah. You
Yeah.
know that's nice, dude. When your partner's like supportive with that, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's also why
Yeah.
and that's also why I never felt that Hong Kong was cold, or at least the shopkeepers were
Yeah.
cold,
Yeah.
because they speak Cantonese, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And Amber's Cantonese.
Oh, she's Cantonese.
So my trick is I just shut up, I don't talk.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
let her handle everything.
Yeah. Oh, I thought she was Mandarin.
She's from Guangzhou, so she's Cantonese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that. That's nice. That's nice. So she doesn't. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's the difference. Like the tone of the. Because when I hear Mandarin people talk, it's like the angry type.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
Like that's how you can differentiate that though. Like if you hear someone like talking not so loud but like angry.
I've
tone.
started being able to differentiate it. I think a year into our relationship.
Yeah.
So Cantonese sounds a bit more nasal.
Okay.
Like I think the closest in Filipino context is Ilonggo.
Bisaya. Ilonggo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mandarin is close to Bisaya actually, because we always sound so
Mm.
angry. Whenever
Yeah,
we talk.
yeah. That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Because my brother-in-law is he's from Chongqing, Ching Chong,
Chongqing. It's
Chongqing.
Chongqing.
Chongqing. Okay. He's Mandarin, so he speaks a lot of
No, we're
the
not glossing over what you just said.
so he's from there.
Yeah.
He showed me photos of where he lives. It's really nice place.
Oh
Like
yeah, dude.
I've always wanted to I wanted to explore the other regions of China because I've only been to Beijing and Shanghai. Beijing was nice, but I found Shanghai nicer, but it was so expensive there. So I've been wanting to visit like the Silk Road
Yeah.
area of China.
That's funny though. Like that's actually when you land in the international airport in China,
Yeah,
in any
yeah.
international airport or even in Singapore, you could tell which part of China they come from.
Oh, really?
Like,
Is it like are you stereotyping people right now, bro?
like, like statistically,
Yeah,
if they look bougie af,
they're from Shanghai,
Shanghai,
of course.
100%.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they look,
Traditional, like I've seen, I know like the what you're talking about, like the gruff looking
yeah.
ones with the over the puffy coats. They're from Beijing, right?
Oh yeah,
Mostly Beijing.
yeah,
Yeah. I think I know what you're
yeah.
talking about. Yeah, yeah,
And then if they look like they live in Alabang
yeah,
or they live like in the south,
yeah.
typically from Guangzhou.
Oh, that's Amber.
Yeah.
So Amber's no from this
A
from
Southie.
Alabang. Actually, Amber is very westernized, no?
Yeah.
She's very westernized. Yeah. Guangzhou is the one where there's always
Well, I would
expo, right?
because I feel like I need to like, circle back there a bit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think she's westernized, but more of she just happened to grow up during her teenage years in the States.
Mm.
So
She speaks very good English.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So the accent comes from there, and a
Yeah.
fusion of
Yeah.
her Chinese accent
Her
as well.
accent's not very. It's not so. It's not too solid. Parang she has a soft accent na lang.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That is 80%. No, not
Yeah.
80%. That is not true. I take that back. That's not 80%. But a big
She's getting a
part,
lot of shit
a
for this, bro.
big, a big part of what I found, um, what I found irresistibly attractive
Yeah.
about her when I first met her
Yeah.
was how she spoke.
Exactly. That's how I
Like,
feel about Miri also. Yeah. Oh my
like
god.
dear Lord.
So,
So,
like with Miri,
so we're just casually simping now.
yeah, we're sipping right now. We love our wives and girlfriends now. So,
Singular, by
sorry.
the way, just one each.
Yeah, one each, yeah, singular. Wife, girlfriend, yeah, girlfriend. But we have boyfriends, Anyway, when I saw her phone, it was in French.
Yeah.
So I was like, how do you read? How do you read your apps and all? Paano mo, I mean, how do you navigate through that?
Yeah.
And she said she studied French before, and then there was a time that my sister was here in Manila. Brought her some of her friends from the States here. They're actually Chinese. They're
Yeah.
Chinese. One of them's from Wuhan. Then her boyfriend, then now husband,
Right.
from Chongqing.
Chongqing.
Chongqing. Okay. Uh, her friend from Wuhan
Yeah.
knows how to speak French, and they were talking French to each other. And I was like, that's so fucking sexy. I was like, shit. Shit. I was like, damn. So yeah, like oh, speaking of China, one of our favorite streamers was there recently.
Yeah,
Shit. Yeah,
yeah.
I show speed,
Dude,
guys.
I fucking love that
That
guy.
guy showed a different side of China that the media doesn't show. We're not some propagandists here, but if you watch these videos, you'll see how the people in China are they're so game. They're so game. It was so funny, dude. Every stream he posted in China, it was all good vibes, no?
It was I never imagined that he would be received so warmly,
Yes.
and mostly because like you always think like there's just some streamer comes
Yeah.
in and they're just having his fun,
Yeah.
but I think it also has a lot to do with how Speed is,
Yes.
and more so off camera probably because
Yeah.
he has
Yeah.
this crazy ass persona.
I know. Yeah,
But
yeah. And he's just 20 years old.
yeah, dude.
My God, 20 years old. Like the people that follow him and like him probably doesn't amount to one small country na,
Yeah, yeah.
diba? It
And
was
I
insane.
think my favorite moment was when he was with this.
Way
Huh?
was it Way the singer when they were singing
Oh no no
the
no no.
Sinead?
Yeah, even
Yeah.
more so than that
Oh yeah.
was when he was with this girl. I forget her name, but she was sharing that a lot of people don't really like her content. A
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
people are she gets a lot of haters.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It
She's
was
starting
wholesome.
to falter, and
Mm.
then Speed was like, "Fuck them, dude. Just keep doing what you're
Yeah,
doing."
yeah.
And that was a real.
So it's wholesome.
That felt like an actual moment where
Yeah,
he
yeah.
showed his real
Those are the best
personality.
moments, I would say. Yeah.
I love it,
Shows the
dude.
real side of the person, diba? Yeah.
I actually really love Speed.
Me too. Me
That
too.
wholesome side, but also the really fucked up,
Yeah, yeah. He's
like
like
crazy ass
he
side.
doesn't disrespect cultures, eh.
Yeah,
He just goes there and has fun with the people. Like when he was here, I mean, I actually felt bad for him when he was here.
yeah,
It was chaotic as hell, man. Because remember when he went to because one of my dad's friends, his son, I think they're co-owners of Mercedes Benz here.
yeah,
They were in remember that part where he had to lock himself up in the side of Mercedes Benz and
yeah,
BGC, and there were like people all outside like banging in the glass. They were like having a hard time because they can't naman send them out, diba?
yeah,
So it was like a security risk talaga. And the people here, they don't listen eh. So when pag sinasaway sila ng mga bodyguard, they don't really listen. So I felt really bad for him. But when I saw him in like China, I was like, wow, that's like insane. Grabe, they're funny and they're wild, but they're still disciplined. They still have
yeah,
boundaries,
yeah.
diba? So it's really funny. And he doesn't there's a lot of racist moments, I gotta say.
Oh
Like
yeah.
when the guy gave him like a bouquet of KFC or something, or of cotton or something like that, and the dude just laughed. Diba? Like if that was in America, people are going like, "Oh my god, you're so racist." Yeah. But like in China, it's like,
That is a spot on South Park impression, by the way. Like,
I'm so offended. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, this is so funny. Like he didn't even get mad,
yeah,
diba? He knows someone, they're just like joking around
yeah.
with him. Eh. So, yeah.
So I'd say that was honestly a very strong revival of the public's opinion
Of China,
of
yes,
China.
I would say
Yeah.
too.
And the
Yeah,
timing is just impeccable,
it
like with the
is.
whole
Yeah,
tariff
yeah,
thing.
it is. Oh, the tariff thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
I don't think we should talk about that. That's like
we shouldn't
like
probably talk. Yeah,
everyone's talked the shit out of
yeah.
it.
I think everyone's milked it now, so let's
And
just go past that.
whatever opinion or insights we have at this point will probably be irrelevant in the
Yeah,
next 48 hours.
probably.
So,
It's probably gonna be reverse or shit. So I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to live in the States right now after all of those. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to talk
yeah.
about it. So, what else has been happening for the past since the last time we saw it? Oh, the Direwolves.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear about? I mean, did you see the news when they resurrected the Direwolf? I mean, what popped into my mind was like, is it gonna be as big as the ones in Game of Thrones? Then I did some research. Not really. This is not that. It's not really that big.
Yeah.
So they're as big. They're just a different type of wolf.
They're 6 feet long. I forget how tall, but you can assume it's probably
Probably
four
like
feet.
I would say as big as a donkey, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea how big a donkey is. I've never seen a donkey in my life.
Well, it's really it's
The
not
only
that
donkey I know is from Shrek.
donkey. Get out of my swamp, donkey. So yeah, like I don't know, like I always wanted a pet wolf. So I don't know why what kicked into my instincts. Right when I saw that, I went into Facebook Marketplace and checked if there was a wolf for sale. I was like, what am I gonna
Then
do? I'm like, if I saw one,
there are actually wolf hybrids though,
I know, but they're insanely expensive.
and quite
And you need like a
aggressive.
you need a permit, like a special type of permit, I think, to own one. Because like if you don't have the place for that, like where you can put it, and if you can feed it
Yeah.
properly. Imagine that gets loose and you're like in a gated
So
community.
did you get a permit for your crocodile or?
What are you talking about, bro? No, of course not. I'm into that illegal shit. No, just kidding. Well, I had to give it up nga kasi to someone that could take care of it,
Yeah.
and that could like had like a permit for it.
Yeah.
So So at least, I mean, even if I had it for a couple of months, illegally, someone now owns it legally, diba?
Right, right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. So, what's interesting though is, and I think a big part that a lot of people misunderstand is they were actually, I think they were gray wolves, whose genetic codes were tampered with,
Mm,
such that it would mimic um, the traits of
yeah.
direwolf.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, and
So
then
it's like it's basically not natural, if that's
yeah, none of it is
yeah,
natural.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm saying it's not a hundred. It's not a perfect dire wolf. It's just a gray wolf with dire wolf characteristics.
Oh,
Not that it. So that's where becomes blurry, right? Like you don't know if it's actually the.
yeah, the real direwolf. Yeah, because we didn't reach that naman eh. That's
But
insane though.
there's an ongoing project, not just for that, but for several other extinct
Yeah.
species, like the dodo,
Oh my god, I want to see a dodo in
the
person. Yeah. Just
the
one in my pants. Eh. Mm.
Tasmanian tiger.
Oh wow, yeah, yeah. I want them to make a mammoth, dude. I would
So
make a. That
they've
would be so.
started doing that
That's insane.
with mice. So they've started tampering with the genetic code of I forget the species of the field mice,
Yeah.
such that it exhibits woolly mammoth properties. So you'll see the mice. I'll show you the video later, but
Oh shit.
you'll see the mice running around with
I've seen a lot of mammoths in the states though. They're like in Walmart and holy shit. Are we gonna cut this? No, go on, go on, go on,
how
go on.
can you tell they're woolly though?
Okay, go on, go on, go on.
That's not exclusive to the states now, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You see that here too.
Everywhere. Oh, like that big.
Like American sized or
No,
mammoth
American size.
sized?
That's
No.
special size, dude. They need they shop with like the motorcycles inside, diba? That's the really big ones.
Motorcycles. You mean the scooter?
The scooters, yes, the scooters. Are we gonna cut this whole segment? We're probably gonna cut this whole segment. We're gonna get the fat demographic out of our fan base. So imagine like you're in Antarctica or Alaska,
Yeah.
and you see this big mammoth cross you. That's insane if they get that done. That's insane.
You're talking about actual mammoths now.
Or
Right?
actual mammoth, yeah, yeah.
I just imagine some lady on a scooter
A lady
in Antarctica.
ordering some Twinkies. You give me one cart of those Twinkies, man. So yeah, like I don't know. I mean, I think the possibilities are endless
Yeah.
with this kind of. But it's funny, like they were able to make a direwolf to recreate a direwolf, and then they still don't have a cure for cancer. I don't know about that, bro.
It's convenient.
Sounds very convenient.
Although there were a bunch of Japanese researchers
Yeah.
that um, that claimed that they could edit out the propensity for cancer from most people in the next few years.
Oh, that's shit. That's gonna be intense.
We
I
should
hope they're
be
not gonna
keeping
be-
an eye on them.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, like those
They don't
Boeing
disappear.
jokes. Remember? Look. Oh my god.
I'll keep my comments on that.
We are not conspiracy theorists. Just a disclaimer.
We're conspiracy realists.
Yes. Yeah.
We had to cut
Yeah, we had to
because
cut a bit. Someone had to do a quick police wheelie in the bathroom for.
no, we had to cut because Santi kept mispronouncing Chongqing so many times. We had to talk about it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much shit for this.
We also checked our chats just now.
Yeah,
Apparently, our friend group all have the same laundry hamper
Yes.
that conveniently segregates.
I was like, is that from the 1800s?
We're talking about laundry here, by the way.
Yeah, laundry. Nothing else. Okay.
I hate you so much.
Okay. Okay. Oh, let's go into a more serious topic. Oh, the Pope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Rest in peace,
Rest in peace. Yeah,
Pope
he
Francis.
inspired a lot of people. I would say he was the. I think he was the best Pope. Even my parents said in their lifetime, he was the most open-minded, the most accommodating. He was funny. He also had a sense of humor
Mm.
compared to the previous one. But yeah, like really sad, like really, really sad. How old was he? Like 70, 80, 80 something?
80, 88, I
Yeah.
think. I'm probably wrong, but I think it was 88.
Did you watch his funeral? It was long.
Not the whole thing.
Yeah,
I've seen
it's
clips of it.
4 hours, I think.
Um, but yeah, yeah, he
Where he
was
was,
a Jesuit from Argentina.
oh, he's a Jesuit.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Wow.
from the
Yeah,
Jesuit
he's
order. From
Argentinian. Yeah, yeah. That's
so
pretty sad. I wonder who the
it's
next one's gonna be. Would
so
you want to
there's
make any bets?
there are actually people making money
There
off of
are
that right
people
now.
making bets, yeah. Like there are two African ones that have like really really low odds, meaning they're
Yeah,
favorites to win.
yeah.
Or I think are the one in
Even
Miss
Cardinal
Cardinal Tagle.
Tagle
Yeah, he's
is
also one
in
of
the
the front
running.
runners. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, front runner. So I don't know, like I don't know how it works. Just when Pope Francis was voted to be Pope, I don't know how it worked then.
Mm.
Like who were the favorites then? So I don't know.
So my understanding is that there's they hold a council, um, and then you know that
Conclave, diba? So
yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know that chimney that indicates the color of the smoke indicates when they've finally decided who the pope is.
Mm,
But yes, they look at history. They look at obviously like what these priests and bishops and cardinals have done
yeah,
in their
yeah,
lifetime,
yeah,
um, but also the appeal to the population, I
yeah, yeah, yeah,
suppose.
yeah. Maria was watching this series called Conclave. I don't know if you heard about it. So it's basically like it's weird because the series is about people choosing a new pope.
Wait, is that the one with Anthony Hopkins? Or...
Is it Anthony Hopkins? But the guy that played Voldemort was there. Is there? See,
Oh,
Ralph
Ralph
Fiennes. Yeah, yeah,
Fiennes.
yeah.
Yeah,
So he's basically like the one in charge of choosing.
right.
So when my wife was watching it the other day, I was like looking and watching it too.
Yeah,
There was a scene where one of the popes was like a favorite to, like he was a lot of people were like banking on him, like,
yeah.
and then Ralph Fiennes found out that he had a kid and he's passed. I don't know, like before he was a
Oh,
priest, so that was like the deal breaker. Like we can't make you, you can't become the pope
right,
because, I mean, that's even if we know that was in your past life,
right,
um, that's still gonna be a scandal. Like there's
right,
enough
right.
scandals to go with na nga with the church, diba? Like
Yeah.
uh, with the minor stuff. Yeah,
Have I told you?
yeah.
Have I told you that I was actually an altar boy for most
You
of
were
my primary school?
really?
Between 10 to 13.
Were you like lifting the? He was lifting the, what do you call that? The gold thing, the candle. He
The
was
torch.
the torch. He was lifting it like that.
Dude.
That's why he was kicked out. So, like, when was this in your high school?
No, 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 primary school.
Oh, okay, okay,
So
okay.
third grade to sixth grade,
Yeah,
I was an altar boy.
yeah,
We usually do mass, and then I was usually the torch or we call it the main,
yeah.
the two main boys that support the priest
Hmm.
during mass. I can see it in your eyes. No, I was not touched.
I
Um,
wasn't saying anything. I was like, well, maybe he's gonna get to that part in the
granted,
film.
granted, I was not a very attractive child back then,
I
so
mean, maybe now he would get touched.
just a random priest shows up in my place, like that Kool Aid man. Like,
Come here, boy.
come here, boy.
Do your confession right now.
Why is he southern?
I don't know. I'm used to it not today. Okay, okay. So what? Okay, let's go back to that. Why did you? What happened? Why did you continue being you know an altar boy?
Well, I moved schools when
Oh,
I went
that's
into
why.
high
Yeah,
school.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a bad experience or anything? I'm just asking. I'm straight
Dude,
face. I'm asking.
no one would touch me, okay?
It's not about getting touched, okay? It's about like if you didn't enjoy it or
Wait, did
oh
I actually did. I
yeah.
enjoyed it.
I did too for a while. Like
Oh,
believe it or
you're.
not, yeah. Like it was fun to it
How
was
long
fun
were
for me. Yeah,
you?
I was like 7, 6 years old. I tried it
Shit.
once in our local church.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. It was good naman. But what I didn't like lang about the that priest that we had at the time, he was very materialistic, always
Right.
talking about donations and stuff. I don't like priests like that. Like talking about, oh, can you contribute this sort of
Yeah.
money? And. I mean, I know that he's a priest, but we're not here for that,
Yeah.
diba? Like we're supposed to give out of the goodness of our hearts,
Yeah.
not like just because you need it, diba? So that was one point. Yeah, I don't like it then when priests talk about political stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a big turn off for me.
I
So
think the
the RH bill for
yeah,
one.
that
Yeah,
one. I was about to
I
talk
was
about
like,
that, dude.
dude, we need that here. We really need that here. Like, do you see the massive overpopulation?
Yeah.
It's insane here in
Just
Manila.
the education part of it is already such an integral
Yeah,
aspect of it, Sana. Like remember that time when they were doing the campaign
yeah,
against it?
yeah. I don't know about that.
It was
So
annoying.
like, there was one time I went to mass in Shangri-La, and
Yeah.
I don't know why I would go to a mall for mass, and then the priest started talking about the RH bill, so I just walked out. I was like, nah, I'm out of here. I'm bouncing. I'm
We've
bouncing.
done the same
Really,
in the
really.
church back then.
Yeah, yeah,
Like they asked everyone to kneel and pray
yeah,
that the RH bill doesn't push through.
yeah.
Walked out.
Oh, oh my gosh, yeah. I wonder what did people also walk out with you? Because I
No, no.
when I walked out, there were a couple of people that also walked out. Mga ka-age natin, something like
It
that.
was
Yeah.
just it was it was just our
Oh, okay,
family,
okay, yeah. Like, dude, let's just keep it within like the
which made it
the
cooler, by the way,
yeah,
because
yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
fight the power,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, so what else? Let's. Did you watch any movies recently?
No, no.
No, Snow
There's
White. Are you a big fan of that? Weird, weird, weird.
oh my god, dude! It's so unfortunate though. Like,
She has a really good voice though. She has a
yeah,
really good voice.
it's
Yeah.
it's unfortunate because just because of
Hmm.
how much how do I put it? Like, just how much bad press was generated because of that one
Yeah,
actress.
yeah, yeah,
Being a lead and then just talking shit about the source material,
yeah,
talking shit
yeah.
about the movie.
I think they're so critical of that nowadays. Like even Last of Us 2, I think season 2
Mm,
is out now.
yeah,
So in the video game, the antagonist there, Abby,
yeah,
she's supposed to be like jacked and shit.
yeah,
And in the series, she's like cute looking, like
yeah,
small and all that. And people were still mad about that. Like I mean you were mad at the video game because she was jacked,
yeah.
and then now you're mad at the series because she's small.
Are you gonna talk about Ellie or?
Uh, yes, I think we should. Buzz Lightyear.
oh my god!
Whenever I
No.
see the memes about Bella
Dude, I
Ramsey,
actually started
it's
feeling bad
oh
about
my
it.
god.
Hey.
I can't stop. Like I even show Mireille some, and then before she would laugh, and then she's like, "Oh, that's a bit too much." Like, dude,
People are unrelenting, man.
yeah, like the people don't remember and don't realize she's still young.
Yeah,
Diba? I mean,
a kid,
even if
dude.
she doesn't look the part, she's a good actress naman.
Yeah,
Diba? Yeah.
yeah,
I would say I loved her in Game of Thrones, but I guess when you think of Last of Us and Ellie, I don't think that's what comes
yeah.
into mind. So I guess I get naman why they're angry. The purists are mostly angry. You played Last of Us, diba? Why did we even talk about this?
I watched so many clips of it to the
Yeah.
point that
You think you watched it?
I didn't feel the need to.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, no, the clips of the game.
Oh,
Like
oh, you did.
I've seen so many playthroughs of it.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I didn't feel the need to play it anymore.
yeah, yeah. You should
But
play one at least.
yeah,
One
yeah.
is much
No,
better
I
than
know.
two. Yeah.
Christina keeps talking about it like
She plays
nonstop
it a
for the
lot.
last
Yeah,
4 years.
yeah. Christina's a big gamer.
Yeah.
Does she still play up to now?
No,
Oh, she doesn't now.
she doesn't play as much.
Yeah, I kind of miss those days when were in the pandemic, like playing Diablo and all
Oh
that.
yeah,
Wake up at
that
like
was so fun.
fucking 8 a.m. to play Diablo,
That was so
and
fun.
then our friends Miguel and Miguel and Cat would be drinking at 9 a.m. I'm like, damn, dude, those good days, good days.
It was
Yeah.
always so funny whenever they started fighting.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
And the three of us, you, me,
We would
Christina,
just
would
be
just.
quiet, like, sorry, Kat, Miguel. We have to make to this one part where, because they're married also. They live in the same place. Basically, they have Kat plays on her PC, and I think
Yeah.
Miguel plays in PS5 or something like that. And
Yeah, they're
then
both PC
a
next to
PC,
each
it's
other.
different. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was one time when Kat is inviting Miguel to play with us, and then Miguel was not minding it. And we were in Discord, and Kat was like, "Hey, you're I'm literally inviting you, and you're just looking at it on the screen and not accepting." All right, that's fine. I'm gonna play with someone else. And then we were like, "Are we supposed to be here?" And not Miguel was just laughing, like no, even like, "Oh, I'm sorry." They're really funny. They're funny, yeah.
To be fair, that's the only time I've ever seen them fight over a
They
video
don't really
game.
fight naman eh. They don't really fight.
That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
they fight over the video game the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
one time. It was
Yeah.
so
That
funny.
was really funny. Yeah, I don't think
What are you playing now though?
I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. So
Really?
so I'm not woke or anything, but it's a really good game. I think you should give it a chance. You're a big Japanese culture fan. I think you'd like it. So
That's surprising. I didn't expect you to actually even try it.
well, I didn't. I hated Dragon Age Veilguard. I really, really hated it. Like,
Yeah.
not because of the identity bullshit, but I think it's more so because of the gameplay. I didn't
Right.
like the story. It was
Right.
really not good. I think it was
It
rushed.
was a way dumber Baldur's Gate.
Oh no, I don't think it's in the same league at all. Like, it's not even like in the lowest part of Baldur's Gate. It's not really. It's really not good.
Right.
So I think they should make a better game in the future. But AC Shadows is really good. I think you should
Really?
try it. Yeah. I mean, I really had low expectations, but when I started playing, I can't stop thinking about it. Like right now, I'm thinking about it. I want to go home and play right now, but I mean, we got to do this. We should, dude. Like, the protagonists are pretty cool. Like the big black guy, see Yasuke.
Yeah.
He's fucking insane, dude. It's like imagine like you're a big dude, like, a big 7 foot guy wearing a samurai costume and
Yeah.
like just blowing through
He's based on
enemies.
an
He
actual
is, yeah. So he's a
yeah.
real character, yeah.
He's based
So
on an actual samurai who
yeah,
served under Oda
Nobunaga. Yeah,
Nobunaga.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So no, yeah, the historical figures are there. So it's pretty cool. I would suggest you, if you have some time, try playing it. It's really good. So that's what I've seen. So I
Despite
this
despite
guy is trying to
the
bait me into saying something. You ain't gonna get shit from me right now, bro. It's a good game. Okay, I think we gotta wrap up. We gotta wrap up. So I think we over did this again because this guy's trying to bait me all the time.
It's a good game. I mean, game. It's a good game.
There's nothing gay about the game.
Okay.
Okay,
That's it.
okay.
And
All
we're
right.
out of whiskey
See you
anyway.
guys. We're gonna film episode 3, 2027. See you guys.